frustration, uncertainty. I guess when you really think about it, and the role that he played in most of our lives back then, he was the voice of the African American community. And for some reason, there was a sense of loss with his death. I guess I've been a little bit analytical at that point, because then the first thought came to, well, who will take on that role that he had? And could they do it as well as he had done it? And I think within my own self, I began to debate who should that be. Well, I knew he came out of, as his first national spotlight came out of Alabama during the bus challenges they had there. And he had moved around, and then we later found, of course, he wound up in Atlanta. And he just kind of came out of that. I didn't know him personally. I never got to meet him personally. I did go to one of his rallies, and he came to Augusta long years ago. There were, at that time, some African American leaders who had been associated with him: Ralph Abernathy, Julian Bond, Jesse Jackson, Andy Young, John Lewis, all those was part of his inner circle then. Who could fill those shoes to the level that he had filled them? It was a big uncertainty, particularly at that time. I can't truly say whether he would or not. I think he would still say, we have work to do. The job has not been completed. The circle has not been clearly defined. That we as a people needs to do a better job ourselves to get to the point where we can do more for ourselves.